Y'all know I'm spitting the truth when I be up in this room with the political or cynical. I'm speaking to you, lucky dude. 3.0, underground hero with European heroes. They heard of me in Germany. I'm permanently embedded in this. The minimalist, I give them a twist. Was underrated, now I don't give a shit. I'm on the path to my success. How about even get rich?
Oh shit. DJ Nig is over there doing some DJ things. Hey, bring everybody on, man. Let's turn everybody on. What's up? What's going on, y'all?
Wow, Nig doing his thing.
Welcome back. Nig was over there showing that he's not just a push button DJ.
No, I'm not a push button DJ.
He's not a how long you been DJing, dude?
Shit, since I've been 13. I'm 33 now.
Ask your age, nigga.
Yeah, a long time. I can't count. That's why I said it.
Damn.
If you want to do the math, go ahead.
Make some noise for DJ Nig. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Make more noise for actual DJs. Let's start off with we got the homie in the house, Team 3.0. Who was you up in here?
Oh yeah, I go by the third.
The third. Make some noise. Oh yeah. And who we got over here? Who we got over here? Who you say?
You got Bill Destroy here, back every week.
He's back, son.
On Bloop Day.
And we got that nigga D in the house. What's up, D? What's cracking?
Chilling, man. What's good? What's good?
Hey, just up in here. Another Monday, you know. Or actually, I changed the name of Monday. It's called Bloop Day.
Yeah, it's Bloop Day.
It's not even Monday no more. We actually got a petition for that shit. We got about 150,000 signatures so far, but we need more because we're trying to get Monday changed to Bloop Day officially.
Bloop Day.
We already got sheeple admitted to the Merriam-Webster's dictionary.
We did that. That was us. We
Believe
did that. We did that. And we got Robert Madison's in the building, DMA, Silent but Deadly.
Hello.
We got Nate over here on the camera right here. So you guys can see how ugly we are when we do this and how we're truly meant. We got radio voices and radio faces and shit, you know. We all driving here. Blue Crew gets no ass whatsoever. Shaw's married, but besides that, everybody
engaged,
in here.
yeah.
I get ass.
Oh my God. All
Leave
right.
me alone. Leave me out of it.
I'm 3.0. I get absolutely zero pussy, and I don't give out my man pussy either. What's cracking? We got Dizaster coming in here today. Of course, he's late like a fucking rapper would be late and shit. So, I don't know. Let's hear another song, Nig. What you got? I want to play another song. I don't even want to waste no time talking on no shit. I want to talk to Dizaster. What's up? What you got? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
DJ Nig, here we go. Yeah. What's up? Who's on the phone?
What's up, folks?
Who's on the phone?
Yo, it's Ash Riser.
Yeah.
Brain.
Who else are you on the phone with? Who else?
It's your boy Left Brain.
Where you been at, nigga? I've been trying to reach you for like 2.5 weeks, nigga. What happened to your phone, man?
Man, that shit fucking disintegrated.
You know me and Icon got a nickname for you.
What? Oh, yeah, I haven't told you.
We call you mystery. You a mystery nigga.
Oh, my God.
Cause you never know. Cause hey, everybody listening to Bloop right now or watching Bloop, we got our boy Ash Riser on there, who's very talented musician all around, singer, beat maker, rapper, singer. He been on he worked with TDE back in the day with fucking Kendrick and all them fools, and this other guy here, his name is Left Brain. He's the other half of this project I'm trying to do called Lucky in the Brain. We already banged out a few songs for that shit. And Ash, I'm gonna ask you one question real quick. What are your thoughts of Borgore? What's up with Borgore?
I plead the physics.
You've had media training. We're gonna get off the phone with you and talk to somebody who has no media training. All right, much love to y'all. I'm gonna holler at you, Ash. And Left, man, we got work to do.
Yeah,
Big up, Sash.
I'm gonna hit you for sure, man. I got your line.
All right, for sure, man. Y'all have a good day, man. Peace.
All
right, peace. Yeah, we in the studio now. We back. Bloop. What's cracking? Somebody's in the building. I could tell because the NSA, they just like sent me a text and said, watch out for this terrorist motherfucker that's in the building and shit. Everybody makes a noise for Mr. Dizaster himself. He's in the building. The most infamous battle rapper in the planet. Hey, what y'all don't know is he can sing. So before we start this interview, I don't even want you to rap. I just want you to sing.
All right, put that song back. I'll sing
No,
too.
just sing.
Put that beat back. Put that beat
You got a
back.
beat for him?
Protege.
He wants that one. He wants to say
Protege.
All right, go.
I'll fuck with it, but he gonna come on, right? It's not an intro, is it?
Well, that's how the young niggas.
All right, I'll just start in the beginning.
All right.
I'll get something on.
That's how young niggas perform
All
anyway.
right, I'm a
They perform
freestyle
over-
sing.
No,
Just-
sing. No
yeah.
rapping. No rapping.
Yeah, I'm a freestyle sing.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
We back on?
Go. Sit him. Give it to him.
All right, y'all got me, man. Yeah. When I wake up every morning and I see these bitches looking at me, wondering where I'm gonna be. Straight to the top, I got you on my dick right now. La 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 la. You know what? When I got more time to warm my voice up, I'm a little bit better than that. But
excuse
you
me.
can tell I can go with the notes though. You know, I'm musically
you
inclined.
sing better than a lot of people who consider themselves as singers.
Yeah,
and
I don't
shit.
do the auto tune.
You don't fuck
too.
with that shit.
No,
see?
but look, when I put out my the reason why I don't have an album and I don't have shit out there is
because
because
battle rappers can't make songs. But
Well,
wait,
it's
no,
not-
No,
it-
wait, why? No, I'm sorry. Did I say no disrespect?
Hey, you know
of
what
course.
though? I didn't start off as a battle rapper. I started off as a musician. I play keyboard. I play music. I'm musically inclined. I can hear notes.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Keep on.
So, I mean, you know, the whole time I've been doing the battle shit is taking me out of that zone where I could be creative with myself. So what happens is I focus on battle rapping like years in a row. And then whenever I get little opportunity, I go in the studio and I start trying to fuck around, but I could never get into my groove. So I never put anything out because I'm a perfectionist. If I put something out, it's gonna be crazy.
best,
You know what I'm saying? People could tell that I have that ability to make catchy shit because of my little like Instagram videos and like the little songs that I do.
He was telling me about your IG is
So like
cracking.
I know what pocket to go into and what notes to hit to catch people's. It's like a chakra thing. It's like an inside thing.
No, it's a connection.
And you know
Vibrations.
what's crazy, man? I don't want to put out music unless it's like that. And I've been in conflict like for such a long time with people I'm working with or whatever the case is.
What kind of conflict?
Well, I mean, it's just,
You had
doing what I want to do and other people saying, no, it should be this way.
It's not. You're not talking about stomping out the engineering shit, right?
Look,
That's our engineer right there.
The person that I work with, he's incredible. And honestly, it's a love and hate relationship, but it's not really... It's not like a hate relationship, but it gets to the point where I get frustrated and I feel like if I can't do what I want to do, I just want to fire on everybody.
It's like it's like a marriage, right? Like a marriage.
It is like a marriage. It's weird like that. But I'll be honest with you. I mean, I'm comfortable.
Without sex or with sex?
You fucking idiot. I'm comfortable doing shit in one place. Like I'm not really. I need to have like a cocoon. You know what I'm saying? And I need to have a place where I go and all my creative ideas and
You gotta express yourself where you're comfortable. Because as a man, I know like I like singing better when I'm in my home.
right or in the shower.
Exactly. Like not
That's
in
where
front of
everybody
people.
likes singing.
See.
The thing is it's not even that. It's just the fact that when you know you want to do something and people are not on that wave, you got to get them to trust you, and that's pretty much what it is. And I've reached that point now where the people around me are gonna trust what I'm doing. I got the resources, man. I got the
Team.
fucking
Having a
keyboards.
team.
Yeah, I mean,
having a team is paramount.
it's real, bro. I've been doing it by myself.
I didn't figure that out. It took me 25 years to figure that shit out. Team 3.0, shout out. By the way, enough of this talking about singing. God damn it. Who the fuck are you? What do you do? And when you start doing it?
My name is Dizaster. I'm from Los Angeles, California. Just about everybody that knows anything about hip hop knows who the fuck I am. If you don't, then you ain't really hip hop.
You're very modest.
There ain't no reason to be modest, man. Hip hop is about fucking competition and letting people know like there is no.
When did you start doing what you do?
Right, the year 2000. So it's been 17 years. You know what I'm saying? We
Do you
started
remember
off.
who you first battled?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I remember it was some racist shit. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, you Arab, da-da-da, and everybody was like, he lost, he's out of here. You know what I mean? I remember my first loss after that in 2001, like December, right after the September 11 attacks, was against a dude named Mechanics from out here.
Oh, shit.
And this dude was on Power 106 for like fucking like 8 weeks in a row.
He was a good freestyler?
Yeah, he was sick, man. Like I really like respected this dude. And I wanted to kill him because he was the only dude out here killing shit. And when I caught him at the parking lot at Higher Grounds, which used to be a shit in the valley. Like we used to have like a crazy battle area at Higher Grounds, and pretty much. Oh, yo! By the way, my shit is parked in handicap. The black Mustang. So in Higher Grounds, because he was holding up the white Dodge. I'm like, I don't got a white Dodge, but I got a black Mustang. God damn. Fuck that.
Tow him.
So Higher Grounds, I went there and we started off. It was a parking lot battle. It was probably the first a cappella battle to ever happen, but it wasn't recorded. It was in the year 2000, 2001. It was 2001 when that a cappella.
In New York, too,
they probably were. Yeah. I mean, I honestly, we didn't catch on to them till the DVDs started coming out, but I don't even know if they were around in the year 2000, 2001. Were they?
I don't know.
Pretty much. I battled this dude in the parking lot, and he was like, "I found Osama bin Laden," and it was over.
Shit.
I mean, there was no rebuttal after that. There was no, that was the line. Why the fuck is he rapping? Hey, everybody, I've just found Osama bin Laden, and like it was just over for me. I couldn't even spit after that. Like everybody was like, "You out of here." So from that, I developed my crazy racial Arab complex where I use it against people. That's where it started, where I was just like, oh, okay, so you guys are just going to sit here and call me an Arab the whole time and that's going to land? Then fuck it. I'm blowing up all your houses. I'm shooting everything.
You embraced it.
Right.
Okay, so after that, when did you get put on a Grape Street?
Man. So hey man, I don't bang like that, man. But those are my people, man. That's family forever.
So what's the connection?
It's ironically enough. So the way it started, even before I met like my people that are from Grape right now, that I'm heavily associated with, like Active and Key, who are pretty much like my best friends. They're my brothers. They're not like.
How did y'all like meet?
I mean, we connected in Crack City, but the Crack City. So Crack City was pretty much when the pit started in Culver City, which was 2005. Right. 2005, we had Kendrick up there. He was K-Dot. Yeah. He used to come there and watch us. He wouldn't even say nothing.
That's when he rapped like Lil Wayne.
Bro, he would be in the back just like listening to everybody's bars, not saying shit.
I first heard him like hella years ago, and I heard somebody, I'm like, oh, that's a pretty good Lil Wayne impression. But that was him.
Yeah, right. I mean, everybody starts off
biting who you.
I'm gonna tell you who I started off biting, and I've really never mentioned this, and it's pretty fucking crazy. I started off biting
DJ Khaled.
Nope. I'm gonna be biting him in the future. I'm gonna gain some weight and look like him when I'm a dad. But listen, I'm gonna be biting him in the future. Taj from the Alcoholics, bro.
That's shit. That's a good one.
So y'all remember Rap Life?
Yeah.
So when Rap Life came out, crazy story, I had no fucking money to buy nothing, right? So like I was like, man, and I didn't even buy records at the time. I'm like, the fuck am I gonna do to get this fucking record? I roll up to Sam Goody, bro, and I'm like sitting there and I'm sizing up the guard.
Sam Goody, that was the old spot.
Yeah, right? I'm sizing up the guard. I'm like, all right. I was like, yo, my boy, come in real quick, man. I need you to talk to this guard real quick. And I'm going to grab this shit and I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? Bro, my boy starts distracting this guard. And I guess they've had this done to them before. So I'm grabbing the Taj Life shit and I'm heading towards the end. He turns around, pushes my boy out the way, starts booking it. I run out the mall, right? I'm flying, bro. I'm still after my soccer days, bro. I'm like 16 years old, flying through like Macy's, jumping over, like cutting through all the fucking clothes and shit. I get to the front and I'm like worried the whole time. I'm like, if he catches me, it's a wrap. And we get out the door and I'm like, hold a minute, they can't do nothing to me outside. I turn around, I'm like, boom!
Took off.
Bitches, nigga, that's my shit. I was like, that's Rap Life, bro. I went crazy.
This nigga is crazy.
Bro, I was like, yo,
hold on a second. How many of you motherfuckers can say that you stole a goddamn CD for fucking hip hop? Come on.
Yep.
How many times you went in and got chased?
I needed that
shit. Got chased. And then
you're a real one if you have, honestly.
How many did you catch fade for a CD that you stole? I
got fucking fired on him. Hey, you know what's crazy? I told Taj about the story in Sweden. We was all fucked up. Dude couldn't even. He's like, well,
he's flexing on y'all.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to tell you how lit this fool was. I'm like, bro,
you told him
I stole your album. You're the reason I do this shit. He's like, yeah, man.
Must Much respect to Tash and the
No,
alcoholic.
I love Tash. He was
I love
just
them.
gone lit. Your E Swift came down. He's like, you gotta go inside right now. Like, he was tripping on him and all that shit, bro.
Because
Tash got lit,
because you're
bro.
out there and fools are just giving it to you.
Oh,
You know
bro,
how it
it's
is.
crazy, bro.
It's the perks of being a rapper. Get your bars up, y'all. Y'all can do shit like that. Speaking of stealing on people. Dum, dum, dum.
I knew this was coming.
Okay. I went to this battle. It's called Battle of the LA something, right?
Right.
But wait. I can't even skip to that one. Why the fuck? What happened with that cannabis shit?
Oh, you want to start with the cannabis shit?
Let's start with cannabis, man. This man right here, he battled Cannabis, the only man who to defeat LL Cool J in a battle. I'm gonna give it up. If you don't think Cannabis won the battle,
Oh,
against
you're
LL,
an idiot.
You're full of shit.
You're
You're
full
an
of
idiot.
shit.
You're full of shit. You're lying.
You a
and,
mark.
And you just want him to lick your lips.
You
know
a
what I mean?
mark if you
If
think
you're a man,
LL Cool J
if
got
you're
that.
a man, it means your dick lips, and if you're a woman, you want him to lick your pussy lips. Anyway. Cannabis.
Right.
I was at that battle. I got to watch a MC that I respect totally embarrass him fucking self in front of thousands, in front of millions of people because the views are probably, what are the views on that?
Oh, I don't know, bro. It
Million.
outside of YouTube too,
Yeah.
bro. I mean, to be honest with you, bro, like whenever I go to England or anywhere I go, bro, especially like England, for some reason, the UK,
Because
bro,
they love the-
they see me, they're like, man, it's the dude that bottled cannabis. It got to the point where
say
like
all,
they would
say all this in an English accent.
now we're in
in an
English.
Asian accent. You don't fuck with me.
No, not Asian.
I thought you said-
English.
English
right?
accent. All right, listen. So what I did was,
Okay, go ahead.
I went down in the street and it got to the point where people would say, "Oh, it's you," and I would be the guy who bottled cannabis. It is you. I'm like, bro. It got to the point where I just know when people spot me in England and they see me, they're like, "Yo, man." I'm like, cannabis.
I was there, and I'm gonna tell you, like, I felt uncomfortable.
Right.
It got to the point.
Supernat did too.
Yeah, because Snoop Dogg was with him.
Yeah, I mean, and you
By
know,
the way,
that's my
Supernat
dog
is
too.
on here next week. He'll be on here next week.
That's my dog too. So like when we seen each other outside, he's like, "Yo," he's like, "I gotta tell you something." He's like, "I'm gonna be standing behind cannabis." He's like, "But you know I love you, man." And I was like, "Bro, it's hip hop, man.
it's
do
hip-hop.
what you gotta do, man. I want you to stand right there. I ain't tripping." After the battle, he came up to me. He's like, "I fucked up."
Wrong team.
Wrong thing, bro.
I love Nat, bro.
Hey,
He's
listen,
the
but
man.
what were you thinking when he pulled out the notepad?
honestly, I
'Cause
kind
that's
of.
like kind of a career ending.
I was thinking in my head, I was telepathically
Infinity.
trying to communicate
It's
with him because
infinity.
I already thought that, you know, I'm a weird conspiracy theorist like
Yeah.
that, so I feel like I could communicate with people without words. So like the thing is before he choked, I was communicating with him. When I told him about the sling on his arm that you happen to have too.
That was one of my favorite lines too. What'd you do? Break your arm on some skateboards?
No, but then it went, and it was the part where I was like, I'm a freestyler. Let me get my free on. Let me get my G on. It makes sense that you would come over here with that stupid fucking sling on, because in real life you was never a good shoulder to lean on. So I'm saying that to him.
That was off the dome.
But
that
look,
off
it was.
the dome.
But I'm saying it to him, and I know because I've reached a point in battle rap where I don't, like, when I look at the rappers that write their stuff, like, I think it's dope, but like I don't look at them like they're anything like me, and I don't.
You gotta
I'm
have
not
all the
impressed.
tools. You need all the tools.
I impressed myself at that point so much that when I said that shit to him, I'm like, dude, I'm crazy. And then I'm looking at him and I'm like, he's gonna choke.
Uh-oh.
Like this.
You know what's coming.
Bro, I'm like, he's not responding to this. And I'm looking at him, I'm like, what is he gonna say back to that? And he choked. And I was like, holy shit. Like, did I just make you choke? I'm thinking in my head. So I'm like staring him down. And I'm thinking I made him choke. So now to get to the point when he pulled out the pad, I was telling him in my head, no. Put it away. I was like, put it away. Do it. I'm like, I'm in your head. Put it away. Like, I'm just like trying to talk to him for real. I'm like, put it away. And I started murmuring. You could hear it on the camera. I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Because I don't think
grab
he
your
understood.
Pad, nigga. No, nigga, don't.
He
No.
didn't understand. So, like, with defense to cannabis, this is something that nobody knows. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there.
Bloop exclusive.
Bloop exclusive. The reason why cannabis was over there in a sling, the reason why he choked in our battle, you know what I'm saying? And I'm even willing to give him a rematch because of this, if he ever is down, is because 2 weeks leading up to the battle, he got locked up. And he got locked up at the border
Oh no.
of Canada and America, so federal shit.
Yeah.
So he got locked up over there, and what happened was, and I know this happens to people when they bite off more they can chew, but when it comes to battling, if you're doing other things while you have a battle, there's going to be some point where something comes in your head and goes, yo, bro, you need to let that go because you're going to die this week.
Oh, shit.
And this is what happened to him while he was in Canada performing. So he was performing these songs and he still had like a bunch of shows to do. And he literally bailed out on them. Went downstairs, grabbed all his shit, and they were looking for him. There's like, where is cannabis? And they couldn't find him. I guess the dude forgot his passport somewhere and didn't have his passport. So decided he was going to make a run for the border.
Was there any crack cocaine involved? It sounds very crackish.
That's very cracking.
It's very crackish.
I don't think cannabis does drugs.
Oh, he's just crazy. Period.
He's nuts. And to be honest with you, he made a run for the border.
Run for the border.
And he got smashed on by the marshals.
Oh, they hurt his arm.
They
what
broke
happened
his
to me,
leg.
too.
They broke his arm, I mean. Now, I don't know if the marshals broke his arm or in jail he broke his arm. I'm not sure. But he was in jail for a week and a half. Now, this was all leading up before my battle. I'm going to be honest. If I'm in jail for 2 weeks before my battle,
It won't be that good.
it's not going to be anything. I'm going to show up and fight. Like, it's just not.
All right, speaking of showing up to fight.
Oh, no,
I'm
man.
sorry.
Fuck that. I don't want to talk about
No,
that.
we had to. I went to this battle of LA. It was me. I was with ukulele, and then we came and we watched the battles and shit. And then we had to go do a show up in Northern California in Santa Maria. So then I'm doing a show. We had a good show. It was like a little clubby club. All of a sudden, I started getting some texts. Diz just took off on math. And I was like, oh shit. And then I swear to you, within 5 minutes, nigga sent me a video of it.
Fired on who?
Because you know how people be filming. He fired on Math Hoffa. If you're not familiar with Math Hoffa, go do your Googles. He's the brolic guy. He's known as the bully or whatever, or the person who socks rapper. He's the one who socked that dude when the dude said, get out my face, son. Get out my face, son. Yeah, that's him.
Those is the man, too.
Yeah.
I hated that he did that. But I'll be honest with you. As much as I was down on Math for the Sirius Jones shit, because, you know, he fired on Sirius Jones, who I just battled.
Who you're about to fire on. From what I heard.
No.
From what I heard, you had to be held back.
I mean,
You have-
look,
you
at
have-
the end
you
of the
have-
day,
you
I'm
have-
not trying to escalate the situation, but I'm going to tell you straight up.
Okay, wait. Okay. Are we skipping the series? Let's talk the series. Let's skip the series real quick.
Well, yeah, but I just was going to talk about the Math situation.
Talk about it.
Was the reason why I wanted to battle him is because I thought he was a fucked up person for doing this to everybody. And I was like, fuck this fool. I ain't scared of him. I'll fucking mark his shit out and fucking anybody that's with him. Like, this guy's not a tough dude. So basically, that's why I wanted to battle him.
So what happened?
The thing is, we obviously ended up getting into it because shit was tense already. We almost fought way before that.
At the venue?
No, like when we were in the slaughterhouse thing, and he like tried to say that we were friends over there, and we weren't. Like he tried to like fuck with me. I knocked his hand back. I was like, "Yo, back off, bro!" And he like did some weird shit and went into the kitchen and grabbed his bottle and went and drank. You know what I mean? So shit was already weird with him, and then he started drawing pictures of knocking me out when he comes to California. Pictures of a dude with a turban with his tooth knocked
Well,
bro, with a turban too, because that like set me off, bro. The Arab shit gets
Maybe
me.
he wasn't talking about you. Maybe he wanted to knock Aladdin out. It was Aladdin. It was Aladdin.
Well, we all know who he's talking about. And he's like a racist ass dude. Like all he does is call me Aladdin, Apu, all these things. And he thinks it's funny. Like for me, like in the battle, I think anything goes. That's fine. Like when you're battling, who gives a fuck what you say?
But
like don't step into a battle.
He calls you those things.
If you on Twitter and you're calling people that shit,
stop
bro.
Stop it. What happened?
He pretty much like looked at me and he's like, do it. Like was on some like
what?
You ain't gonna do shit.
Because you
bitch.
said I want to punch you in the face.
Yeah, right. And the reason, so the reason why I said that, it wasn't even written into the fucking round.
That's what you felt at that moment.
I did, but I said it because I was just trying to get back to the bars that I had. I like lost track and I was like, man, I should just punch you in your face right now. While I was saying that, I do this all the time. I'll say a random line that doesn't like mean much while I'm trying to get back to other lines so I can go back. It's like a filler.
Yeah.
So it was filler, but given the fucking history that me and Math has, given the history that we have, the filler line became very serious. And it was very serious to him.
How
He
did it
was
play
like,
out? He said,
do it.
He said, do it.
And I was like, don't say that, man. He's like, nah, do it. And I'm like, nah, bro, I really will. He's like, do it. And then I lured around and he's like, do it.
Wait. Why, when he said do it, why didn't you just straight up take off on him right there? What you did the turnaround?
Because I felt like it was only right that I give him a warning. Like, and I let him know, like, bro, don't fucking say that I sucker punched you or shit. Like, I'm telling you, I told him 3 times.
It wasn't a sucker punch.
Hell no.
But it was a trick that someone who has combat should know. When the person turns around, that's like they're kind of
for sure. I mean, the thing is when I did that, to be honest with you, when I first did it, I wasn't even thinking of punching him. While I was in that position, I was like, I'm gonna turn back around, and if he doesn't shut up, I'm firing on him. And he went, "Dude!" When he did the the 4th time or the 3rd time, he didn't even get it out. He didn't get it out. No, he did it because I lunged from really far too. I was far as fuck.
Why does he think he got jumped? Or I looked at the
it's
camera.
Saving face, bro. I mean, he's an idiot, bro. Like, the reality of this situation, like, even if he did, he's dry snitching. He's out there saying Grape Street jumped him and all this shit. He's a fucking cornball. You know what I'm saying?
Because of that, you pretty much can't go to New York City.
I could go to New York whenever the fuck I want to, and people like Math have no fucking kind of power out there. I mean, he's a joke, bro. Nobody fucking knows him out there. None of that, all that shit, that battle rap shit, bro. If I come out there, they don't want the fucking problems I'm gonna bring with me, and I'm gonna tell you that right. I'm ready to go out there and fucking die. Are they? They're not. They're ready to go home and raise their kids. I'm ready to go over there and fuck some shit up. And guess what? Soon as the big paycheck comes, soon as they go, yo, we got you some money, I'm gonna be in New York, bro, and I want to see what the fuck they gonna do about it.
Let's get it.
I already told them. I've told them a bunch of times. They know. I told them I'm coming back to New York.
Why don't you battle Diz in New York?
Battle who? Math?
No, Math in New York.
I'm not battling him ever again. He would never get. He tried to sue me, bro. Why would I ever give him that respect?
Wait.
No, when I give him
wait.
Hell yeah.
What do you mean?
Fuck yeah. Like, he tried to get us to settle. Yeah, papers with my name in them and everything.
On you?
Fuck yeah. And then switched it around like, oh, the company owes me money. So, I'm just getting my money. First of all, the company didn't owe him no money. He was suing for damages that I created. Second of all, my name was in this shit. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. We want, they basically said any contact on artists known as Dizaster. So, we know what the fuck that means.
Well,
and it's a law firm out of Jersey.
You just mentioned some legal matters, so I'm gonna go on to the next subject.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that here. We never fact check here. And we ain't got nothing to do with no police. Cool. We don't talk to the police. So, all right, next one. I was at this battle too.
Oh shit.
Cannabis at the Belasco. Not cannabis. I mean,
you mean
Cassidy.
Cassidy.
Cannabis, same thing. So look, at the Belasco, Cassidy. It was a packed ass battle event. Matter of fact, it was more packed than that show you did with Earl Sweatshirt. It was packed all the way up to the top. I'm in the balcony. It's sweating. It's a fucking hot night of fucking battles.
Man, that was a good fucking.
And
venue.
then all of a sudden, the building gets flooded with niggas. And I mean, now listen. I'm not talking about battle rap fans. I'm talking about niggas in the building. Like, and I could tell, and I was with Ukulele again, and I'm like, there's some niggas up in here now. And I could tell, like, by the groups of like 2 different separate crews and shit, like niggas who never go to battles. It looked like niggas had never been to downtown LA. I bet there are some people there who never been to downtown LA.
They never been off the block.
Fools from the project.
Like, never been to downtown LA.
Yeah, there is.
Like, niggas was there, and I was like, oh shit, this might not last. And I could tell. I already knew, because I knew. And then like Lush and them was trying to tell niggas to get off the stage, and niggas was looking at Lush like, nigga, what?
Oh, when that happened, my boy fired on the security guard. See, nobody caught that.
The security was scared. They was shook.
Yo, the security guard was like the size of a mountain. Yo, this dude said some shit to my fucking homie. Say? My homie's like 5 feet. My boy 3 on it, fool. And he basically like said some shit.
Wait, was his name 3 on it?
Yeah, his name 3 on it. That's a real gangster right there.
He got 3 on it, nigga. I'm still smoking.
Yeah, that's 3 up top. That's Grape Street. That's PRM right there. So pretty much, he said some shit to him. I don't know what he said. He said, nigga, this is some shit like 60s or some shit. He's like, nigga, this crip or some shit. I ain't got to get off the stage. He said, I ain't got to get off the stage or some shit. He said some shit. My boy said, what? Boom! He just stood there, and it was like a big-ass dude swinging like... And like Cassidy and everybody's moving around, and I'm like, yo, what is going on? And like this dude just got punched, like, and nothing happened. It was crazy. Nobody even caught it on camera. It was weird how that happened.
I could tell shit was happening, but okay. So then we left. That battle kind of happened. You was fucking him up, by the way.
Oh yeah. The first night, they had to shut it down. He was getting killed. He was getting embarrassed, bro. Cassidy's an embarrassment, bro.
Okay, so then they're like, okay, we're gonna try this again, and What parking lot was that? Where was that at?
Oh yeah, it was at Alki David fucking lame.
It was in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all niggas took that shit to Beverly.
Because the guy basically
What's
started threatening me.
y'all?
He started threatening me. The billionaire started telling me I ain't paying you shit unless you finish the shit. He's like, if any fight happens, you don't get your money. He said you got to go in there. You got to rap the way. He's like, I don't care if your people can't come in. So what happened with Cassidy brought 25 people into that garage.
Who did he bring with him?
All his people.
Who?
Just people. I don't know who the fuck they are. All these people, bodyguards,
Were they
fucking
gang members?
Bodyguards with
but it was
bodyguards
like-
and shit.
Yeah, he brought like a homie of ours with us to make sure that nothing will happen to him, which he pretty much still owes money to, my boy Blackout.
Why does he owe him money?
Because he made sure he was good. You know what I'm saying? So he got to take care of my boy Blackout real quick.
Who did he take care of to help him?
Other people. I ain't gonna mention. I ain't gonna speak on that because that
mention.
person already told me to not to speak on it. So
Okay,
that's all
that's
respect
smart.
right there. I
Okay.
ain't gonna speak on that, but I'll speak on my boy.
Your boy.
And my boy, you know what I'm saying? He was there to make sure, you know what I'm saying, Cassidy could say whatever he wants to without getting his fucking chin fucking knocked off his head. That's why he was doing all the, yo, I dare you to. That nigga's a cornball, bro. Like everybody knows. Yo, I was talking to Ab right after that. That's why I don't give a fuck about these guys. I be talking to the real gangsters in Philly. I was on the phone with Ab and he's telling me, man, this guy, like, cares. He's like, all the shit you said in the second round is for the real ones. Nobody cares about that battle shit. He said all that matters is you put them on blast with that shit. And it don't matter. Whatever. You know, I got respect from the people that he used to fuck with. So after that, for me, I won the battle. I don't give a fuck what happened in real life. Cool. What happens in not real life, fake life, social media?
Do you think fans think he won that second battle?
Yeah, of course they do. I mean, because I didn't do what I was supposed to. Of course they do. I mean, a lot of people don't. Obviously, you're right. You're right. A lot of people don't, but the reality is I'm not happy with what I did down there. So it don't matter what other people think. As long as I'm not happy with it, I ain't happy with it.
Watching it, it felt tense. What was the atmosphere like in that parking lot?
It was about the fight. He was just doing extra shit. Like this is what battlers do when they know their bars aren't enough and they know their shit ain't gonna work. I mean, the guy, for Christ's sakes, was talking about my jewels are yellow like bumblebees, and like his idea of what a battle was fucking off. Like he came there, he's like, me and my girl, we do menages, and then we sit in the club, and he thinks those are bars like that you can say against people. So his understanding of what battle rap was way off. He was there to do a commercial, and the money that was behind him and the people in the Alki, the billionaire, were there to make sure that his image doesn't get damaged by me. And they succeeded. I wasn't able to crush his image. Now, as far as, in Philly, back home on his block, good luck.
Are you allowed to go to Philly?
Easily. I could go chill with the motherfuckers. He can't.
Oh.
Well, he don't live in Philly. He lives in Jersey.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
So that's what that.
So has he been out here since then?
I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
Has he taught shit to you like online or anything? Did y'all go back and forth?
Nah, but I mean, he does his regular, I 3-0'd him and he's trash and, he talks his shit, like whatever. He talks his shit, but like to me, you're a cornball. Like you didn't do it right. Like for me, if you're going to beat me, you're going to come there and just beat me with the bars. All the extra shit that you doing, like I'm going to look at it like if you ever give me a rematch, I'm going to murder you. So what's the point? What's the point? And this is the thing with these battlers these days. They're such pussies, bro. Like this last battle that I did, this is how it is. Dudes don't trust their ability. They literally want to come in with extra shit and all kinds of side shit to throw you off so they could be like, boom, I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so how does Sirius try to throw you off?
I mean, bro.
Toronto.
So I mean,
what's the event? It's the most recent event.
Yeah, so it was the Blackout event. We were a surprise battle over there. And I agreed to battle him because there was a timeline between us. It was the math shit. Math punched him. I punched Math. I was like, I'll fucking battle
You guys
this guy.
are
it's like a triangle.
Are sisters. Or what's it called? What is it called? Scissor sisters? Or what's the name?
I'll be a brother. They'll be sisters.
No.
So pretty much, where was we?
Where was we?
So yeah, we set up the battle, and me and this dude are cool as fuck. Like we're cool.
Serious, cool.
Yeah, I literally avenged this guy. Like I made him look good by taking Math out after he fucking crushed his whole fucking image. Like people didn't take Jones serious anymore.
You're kind of like his,
which is ironic.
You're his bodyguard.
Fuck yeah. So pretty much, I was thinking like, man, this battle is gonna be smooth. Like a week after we announced the battle, I never really talked to battlers before my battle, but he like hit me up and gave me his number, was like, call me, bro, and all this shit. So I was just like, all right. I hit him up. You know what I'm saying? And we started talking, you know what I mean? And he's just like, oh, it's all respect. And I was like, yeah, man, you know, I respect you. And it was kind of like, yo, we gonna get our shit off. We gonna have a fucking good time. We gonna put on for these people. And he was like, yeah, man.
We gonna fuck some bitches.
Yeah, he was like, he had me in there. Like, and then sends me a message right before the battle. I can't wait to hear your bars, bro, and all this shit.
It sounds like a love affair.
Bro, this is ridiculous. I get in there and he literally does everything in his power to not let me get my shit off. And keep in mind that before we went in there.
Explain to the people who don't understand about battle rap what that is.
Basically is like when you're battling, you could do whatever you want during your round. But when the other person is rapping, you're supposed to respect them and let them get their shit off. You're supposed to be quiet and you're supposed to, you know, because when you create that, then I'm going to start doing it to you and it's going to become bad. So I started doing it back to him because he started fucking up my round and then he thought he was going to spit a perfect round after that. Like, I was just like, do you think it's your turn to rap? Like, it ain't nobody's turn to rap. And pretty much.
Well, what's the boiling point?
Boiling point, I'm going to tell you. So the first round, he starts like predicting and talking and doing and all this shit during my shit. And this is why Math hit him. But like, it took me a while to, and it's ironically enough, like I kind of understand why Math punched him. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like I feel like I'm in the wackest situation.
What was the thing that made you lunge at him?
It was he started like playing a saxophone while I was rapping.
Wait, he brought saxophone to the battle?
Like an invisible saxophone.
He's magic? He can make invisible saxophone?
Stop playing with me, man. It was an invisible.
Hey, don't get punched.
We will stomp Dizaster out of. Wait, I'm gonna say right now. We're in blue. Everybody in here is T.
It's on your air guitar.
3.0. We will stomp Dizaster in here and get hella famous for beating his ass. That's what we basically will have. He's by himself.
His
saxophone.
Oh yeah, so the saxophone.
Kenny G bars.
He really so he does the saxophone during his rap first.
And he didn't
while
know
he's rapping.
Okay.
So I was just like, whatever, you know what I mean? It was funny. I actually like laughed at it.
Right.
So the first round he already threw me off. I lost half the round. I started like freestyling, trying to get back, and then I'm like on my phone trying to remember the fucking rounds because now I lost half the round, so I'm trying to piece it back together. So I literally got to a point where I was like, you know what, man? I'll just try to piece this together. I ain't tripping on him. I'll get the second and third. This guy's not that good. You know what I mean? Like for me in my head, like it's Serious Jones. It's not a difficult battle. Yeah. Like I'm just gonna kill him second and third round. Fuck it. Chalk up the first round. When I got to the second round, bro, he started doing that shit again, and it started throwing my flow off. The reason why he was doing it is because I was doing a like I was like something here in Ontario, but who they gave me though, an ancient old paleo, ratings low like Chelsea lately show, some like, and I'm doing all this shit, but I'm like, the thing is about this flow that I was doing is it had so many different tempos in it. It started off with the peep the scenario. They wanted to see Bashir and Terranio here in Ontario, but who they gave me though? An ancient old paleo, basic slow, lazy flow, ratings low like Chelsea lately show. And then I go back and speed up. So the whole thing was, and he started doing all this shit while I was doing that, and he's doing all this.
You got mad because you thought he was playing like a Latin.
Yeah, but he's doing it too close to me. So like his hands are.
He was in your face.
Yeah, he's like way too close to me doing it. So
what'd you do?
I started throwing my flow off, and then I'm like, you motherfucker. And I just started.
Did you run at him or try to grab him? Or
ironically enough, I didn't even have to push him, bro. I like poked him like 5 times, and he flew like a fucking kite. He flew, bro. Like flew across the stage. I couldn't even believe it.
It was a poke.
Yeah.
Well,
bro, I'm in the range all week. Oh. So like this finger, bro, like. Bro.
He's talking about straps, y'all.
Yeah, I'm not in the street shooting people, but I'm in the range all week, so my finger is like a really shy, and I finger
shoots automatic weapons.
Yes, I do.
And semi-automatic.
Yes, I do. And I'm fingering bitches a lot, so this finger is
finger
really,
bitches? I did that shit the other night, dude. Bro, I did it the other night. I forgot about fingering.
You got it. That's a squirt move first.
I made a squirt. I did. She squirted.
You gotta pull it in. You gotta get the
She hella squirted on the couch. I'm like...
You gotta get that hooking, bro.
You know what? 3 fingers, nigga.
Oh my god, yes.
All right. Hold on. Y'all are bad influences on me. Okay, wait. So you poked him and he flew, and then what did Organic say to you when you did
Organic
that?
was like, I'm gonna ban you again. If you keep on doing this, you're gonna get banned again.
And I'm just like, so like that's another reason why I was angry as fuck. I was angry at Organic too because me and him have such a brotherly relationship.
History.
Yeah, that I can't do nothing. I can't do shit. He was just sitting there looking at me like, bro, like it's me. Like, and it's just like, yeah, it was like, if it was another league, it would have been mayhem, bro.
So did they calm it down? They calmed it down?
Yeah. He was saying, let's go outside and fight.
He wanted to go outside and fight?
He was saying that. It was just to make the
Did y'all
look good on the
Did y'all
camera.
hang out together
Yeah.
after?
And he asked me if I really wanted to fight, and I said yes.
Oh,
And he just laughed.
but you guys were cool again.
Yeah, we
See?
were, because look, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna fucking sit there and make a big deal about it while it's happening. First, because 3 big reasons. First of all, if it escalates to a fight, regardless of what happens, it's gonna get so bad that it's gonna be at the hotel, obviously, where we ran in, and Organic's gonna get kicked out, and he's gonna get fucked up.
Money.
Second of all, after the mass shit and Grape Street jumping in, whenever I have my homies from Grape with me, I gotta watch out what I do. So I really had somebody with me that was some serious fucking shit.
How did he get into Canada?
Well, you know, he's a smart one.
Okay.
So he was
That's
with me,
the clue.
and I'm not gonna
Going to
do some
jail.
shit with him there.
Going to jail does not make you tough guys. I know a lot of tough guys who are really smart and they ain't no record. So do your dough, earn your only.
And like I wasn't gonna drag him into that because they're gonna be like, he brought this dude with him to do that.
Right.
And I wasn't gonna let people say that, you know, I'm the guy that's creating problems or anything. So I let it chill. He even told me, he's like, oh, Beezy, what we gonna do? And I was just like, bro, we gonna chill.
That's what your real ones say to you.
Yeah. And
Or
then,
they
like,
kind of just know and they just do what they gotta do.
so to me, it wasn't gonna escalate into that situation because of what it was, and because, like, bro, I'm not gonna look like the angry, fucking pissed off loser. Like, I'm not trying to look
Wait,
like.
you saying you lost that battle? To
Well,
Syria?
if I fight after the
lost.
battle, how do you think it's gonna look? If I'm coming after the battle and I'm trying to fight this guy, even though it's not like I dislike Sirius Jones, I don't dislike him. The reason why I was angry is because this is my blood, sweat, and tears, bro. It doesn't matter whether it's Sirius Jones or somebody else.
Fools don't understand that about Dizaster.
They don't. And you know what it is? Because I've been professional my whole life with this shit in the battle career and just me just being a good dude. People think that they know what I'm capable of doing. And I say to everybody right now, please don't push me to that point, bro.
Like Billy
because
Boondocks?
there we go again, bro.
What happened with that?
Yeah, that's I like him too. I love Boondock, bro.
Did you get mad when he was like, rap?
Yeah,
rap.
Because
rap,
look, bro, it was
rap.
after my math shit. It
Yeah.
was the first time I was just trying to chill, bro.
And be in public.
I was just trying
You're
to be in
hanging
public
out.
and watch battles, bro, and just have fun. And the guy came and was just like, rap, fool, rap. And he did it for half an hour. It was way longer than when it looked like in
I only
the video.
saw the clip when he
Oh,
kept.
bro, he was
that was
following us
enough
around.
right there. There was enough right there.
I didn't mean to even, bro, to be honest
He's a
with
nice
you,
guy, though.
He
has
is.
he's a
I
good
like him.
heart.
And to be honest with you, this is how much of a nice guy I am. That I just choked him out.
Yeah.
Like at the end, I pounded him.
Yeah.
I hit him a
Just
couple times.
but it was
because
mainly
he
a
punched
choke.
me.
It's mainly a choke.
Yeah, but because he punched me.
I
but
didn't know he
obviously-
punched.
Yeah, he fired on me
A,
twice.
a
He got
choke
to
is
him.
love, because sometimes you even choke your lady in the bedroom. You know? That's love. Choke.
Look, at the end of the day,
Bitches
I
like
just
to get
wanted him
choked.
to shut up. I
Bitches
didn't
like to
want
get
hurt him.
bitches like to get choked.
I wouldn't
I'm not
call
calling him a bitch. No
I'm not
disrespect.
either because he's not a bitch. But
not.
he's not. He's definitely down for his
All right.
shit and for his size.
This is the last
He's a real
thing.
one.
We got to wrap it up with this, Diz.
All
It's
right.
been awesome having you, by the way. Speaking of villains and being a villain, you're a villain in something that's coming up. Why don't you plug that?
All right, so for those who y'all that don't know, Joseph Kahn, Grammy Award-winning director, who's done
Grammy?
all the sir.
That's music.
Oh yeah, and movies.
Okay.
And music too. We'll get to
Okay,
that.
okay.
Everybody's music video that you could imagine. I mean, from
Joseph Kahn is sick.
From I Am
One of
with
the best.
Eminem to like Bone Thugs and shit, all that, anything you could imagine. He's worked on everybody. Celine Dion, name it. He's worked on everybody.
So what did you do with him?
We made a battle movie.
What's it called?
It's called Bodied.
It's a feature film.
Bodied.
Yes.
Is there any sex? Is
It's
there
2
sex
hours.
scenes in
It's
it?
a full movie.
Sex scenes?
Yes, there is.
Did you get one? No.
I can't really tell you, but I'm involved in it somehow. But I can't tell you how.
3-way?
No, it's not no weird shit like that. But it has something to do with me, the sex scene. But you'll see.
Okay.
I get mad about it. Let's put it that way.
Oh, so your character, you're in the, wait, name some battlers who are in the movie.
Okay, so to name the battlers that are in the movie, the main people that you're gonna see the most in the movie are from the battle rap world. Are going to be me, Dumbfounded, Lux, Hollow the Dawn, and
Arsenal?
Arsenal's in it, but he's like towards the end.
Okay.
I don't want to give away too much, but Arsenal's in it. Like he's in it, and he has a cool role. Poison Pen is in it. We mentioned Arsenal. There's Conceited. There's Pat Stay. There's
shit.
Sharon Roan. I always say their names together because they're white as fuck.
Wait, does Ron
Sharon and Ron did.
who has the chain right now?
Head Ice does.
Holy shit!
Okay, he took it from Ron.
Wolf
Yeah,
Love.
Wolf Love.
Wolf beat Ron in Canada?
Yeah, he did, bro.
Like clearly?
You're just gonna have to watch it because I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't see the whole thing, so I'm gonna have to see the whole thing. I missed like the second and third, like a lot of the second and
I
the
gotta
third.
check that shit.
But it looked like it was building
your
up. in the
character,
beginning.
you're like the main villain in the movie.
I'm a villain in the movie.
And you're a villain
It's
in real
like me
life.
in real life, but amplified, obviously more. I'm like literally like in there, like
it's like me on Bloop. Go ahead.
yeah. It's an amplified version of me. But what to expect from it is what you've seen in real life from me, like some of the stuff you've been talking about. A lot of things from my real life battle career and everything about me translate into the movie. The fucking character is about me. I'm the only character in the movie that is me.
Oh, you're
so
Disaster.
everybody else is other people.
And you're yourself.
I'm Dizaster, but my name is not Dizaster. My name is Megaton in the movie.
Megaton.
Yeah.
When's it come out?
So the end of 2017. I can't give you an exact date, but at the end of this year. So
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
yeah, it's gonna be everywhere too. So you know, it's bro.
Last question.
It's a real movie.
It's a real movie. Last question. You haven't spit in any Englishman's face lately, have you?
Oh my god.
You spit in his face, bruv?
Yeah.
We're gonna end it out with you doing the
Okay, why did I spit
impersonation.
in his face?
Yeah, what happened? Tell the story in your English accent.
What I did was
What happened?
when I came to the UK, yeah,
Right?
I told him, have my money, yeah, I need it
Yeah.
exact amount.
Yeah.
When I got there, yeah, he told me that 800 was ready. And when I went there, it was literally $15, and it was missing $85. You know what I mean? So I told him,
$85.
where is my fucking money, bro? Where is my fucking money, bro? He said, oh, don't chat shit, rubbish and all that. I was like, what do you mean you don't got my fucking money? I told you the
You're
first
talking
time.
about $85, right?
This is the problem. The first time he got me for 100, I told him, I'm going to let you go for this 100, yeah. If you get me again, we're going to have a fucking problem, blood.
So how'd the problem?
Blood.
How'd it play
I
out?
told Blood, do not fuck with me. When I went there, he said, I don't got it. So you know what I told him?
What'd you tell him?
I told him, let's go outside, bro. He said, I'm not going to go. He said, I'm not going to go. And I said, are you sure you're not going to go? And he said, yes. And I said, give me the money. He said, okay. You fucking faggot. I was like, what? I was like, what now? I was like, look at you. I was like, look at you. I was like, how you gonna play with me like that? Wipe your shit off like a dog. I was like, what? I know you gotta go off now, but I was like, wipe your shit off with your t-shirt like a fucking dog, and next time take care of your fucking battlers.
Damn.
Now he pays everybody on time.
On that note, we out with Bloop. Make some noise for Mr. Disaster.
With the political but cynical, I'm speaking to you. Lucky dope, 3.0, underground hero with Europe beating heroes. They heard of me in Germany, I'm permanently embedded in this. A minimalist, I give them a twist. Was underrated, now I don't give a shit. I'm on the path to my success. How about